Hello, we are back. We've got another day, another car. So this is Cole's Mark 1 Focus RS. Done a hell of a lot to it. A hell of a lot. It's quite a smart little thing, to be honest. I've actually done a fair bit to it already. You know, when I've had it in the past. I hate Ford bonnet catchers. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, it is quite something, this. Smart little machine. It really has done a damn good job with it. But yeah, so it used to have a different intake on it, which came out the side here. So I made that for it. Nice titanium muck pipe. And then, I'll see a bit better, but there's an intercooler down there. I made the end cans on it. And what else have I done on this? Oh, I did the downpipe for the old turbo setup. But yeah, he's put a new turbo setup on it. It's come with a 3.5-inch downpipe on it this time. And pretty much that 3.5-inch downpipe gets in the way of nearly everything now. So I'm moving a few other things so that it fits around this 3.5-inch downpipe, which is what it is. What it's paying me to do is what I'll do. So yeah, the other thing is he's put this fan on. That used to be on the back, but now that downpipe's there, he's moved it to the front, and it is now just slightly touching on the intercooler. So I've got to bring the intercooler forward. I've got to sort out the alley boost pipe that comes from the turbo into the intercooler, and then I'm also making that titanium boost pipe fit into the new inlet. So I've got a couple of pie cuts there, what was left over from when I made that, and then we've got some more tube as well. So yeah, I think you can probably cut it about there or something, throw these pie cuts in and it'll match up. It's now, there ain't much to it. Oh, it also needs a bung going in it for the air temp sensor. So that's what we're on with tonight, but I won't be able to finish it tonight because I'm about to run out of gas, which is a shame. So I reckon we'll get that boost pipe done. I reckon I'll probably just have enough to get it tacked up, and then I'll have to wait to finish it till I get more gas, which I'm hoping tomorrow, day after, something like that. But yeah, it's no matter. That's what we're on with tonight. I've had a bit of a tidy up, which was nice. Big pile of crap on the floor. We've actually changed the plan for the ramp. Originally, we were going to put the ramp here, and more or less where that rock is that's sticking out. We're going to put it there. We were going to put it there. But when we've actually measured up, it's not going to fit. Well, it'll fit, but I'll have to squeeze it right up to the wall. And then you're just not going to have any room to work on, you know, work on the inside of the car. It's not worth it. So I'm going to bring the ramp over here and have where my pink basket is. We'll have one leg there, and I'm going to bring it in on a skew if, and have the other leg in middle somewhere. But for that, I'm going to cut out all this concrete, everything. Basically, the front half of the unit is going to get cut out, dug out, and re-concreted. And that'll make it nice and lovely for me to work on. That's the plan. But for now, we'll get this RS bashed off. So this is some of the other stuff that I've done on this car. So I made this crash bar, and I've done these end tanks on the intercooler. So the way it was before was it came the standard, I think it's an AirTech intercooler that you get for them. I think this one was anyway. Basically they come to the side here and the exit's right on the side. And then he had somebody else make some end cans for him, and they were just, all they'd done is they cut the end off, they'd plated over it, and then drilled a hole in the back of it and just welded it on. And I'm not saying it's not what you should do, I'm not saying it's not what you can do, but really, you want to get the flow. It's not. See, it's nicely flowed in. You know, the flow of the air is what's key. Volume's great, PSI's great, but it's the flow that's key. And if you've got like a square fitment like that, and your air's just hitting a dead wall, you're slowing it down. It's no use. So I made him these end cans, both sides, nice and folded over. All there. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. And then this crash bar, made all that, and these drop links, you know what I mean, brackets. And he also specified he wanted a towing eye in it as well. So, well, I made him a towing eye in it. That was interesting. Basically got a piece of bar, got it threaded. I think it's M18, I think. I could be wrong. Can't quite remember. But yeah, I got it threaded. And then got another piece of bar tapped to match the thread, whichever one it was. And no, that's not M18. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Got it tapped, got it threaded on a bar, and then just welded the towing eye on the other side. So that, yeah, okay, it's not your standard towing eye, but it's a towing eye. It certainly holds. It's been tried and tested. Well, it was winched onto the trailer that it was bought in to this unit with, so it definitely works. Definitely works. That's how we did that one. What else did I do? Obviously, there was the downpipe. You can't see that because that's not on here anymore. That's on the old turbo kit. But yeah, I've had it for some time. I've done some fair good stuff to it. Quite like how the crash bar matches the bumper at the front. I say the bumper, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's nice that. I like it. I'm very happy when that walked out of here. But yeah, all we're doing under here today is, so this used to come out straight, whereas now we've got this 3.5 inch downpipe down here that's yeah, right in the way. So I'm going to try my best to tuck it up here as I can and match up with this. It only actually needs a 90 welding onto it, but it's making it fit, getting it fit here. I need to push this intercooler forward a bit so that we've got room for that fan. Yeah, it's not a massive job, it's a little fiddly getting it right. It's no issue. And just move that titanium boost pipe, get that where it needs to be. Not a massive job on this one. It'll be done, well, as soon as I've got some more gas it'll be done. It's no bother at all. But he wants it back this week because he's got an oil leak on it, so that needs to go and get fixed. So, big rush on. Get it done. That's the boost pipe done. I've put it on already. I just threw it on. But yeah, it does sit low, but it's still not the lowest point. So it sits roughly in line with the subframe. So I'm not worried about that hitting that down pipe a little before anything. I can see that V-band coming off at some point. But yeah, that's all she wrote for now. Got a bit of space between the down pipe and the boost pipe. Got some clearance under there. That's job done for that one. Can get you up. See where we've gone up there. Oh, grand. Lovely stuff. Move on to this intake pipe next. Get this, get the end cut off it, get the pies made up, throw it together, and then weld it up when I get some gas, which shouldn't take me long to get. Aye, crack on. Hello, puppy. Hello. Cole?
Hello.
What do you reckon to your boost pipe?
Lovely.
Alright with it?
Beautiful.
Right, finish off the other side of the boost pipe this time. We've just got the 3 pie cuts and just a bit of straight to go on. It's straightforward. There's no to it. It's already cut. It's ready to go together. I'm gonna tack the pie cuts together. Actually, no. The first thing I'm gonna do is put a bead on. Because if I put the bead on that pipe when it's all built up together, it's going to be a pain. So I'm going to put the bead on first, then we'll tack the pie cuts, then I'll tack it onto the pipe, then we'll tack it all together. And then, yeah, you can take the car away then. We'll be sound at that.
Tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
No, tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Alright, fine, tomorrow. Fine, tomorrow. Just going to run a rag through that. Yeah, clean the swarf out of it. Got to make sure you do that. Destroy engines, not doing that.
There she is in all the glory.
Is that what we're calling it? Did you bring a pen? You're gonna make me do it with one hand. Thank you. Right, tap that together, and then when you give me that nut, yeah, weld it up. Okay, now we are onto welding it up. So I'm just running the purge at the minute. Give that 5 minutes or so. It's a fair length of pipe, so give it a couple of minutes. But basically what I'm doing is I'm running it off a different bottle. So because titanium needs that much gas, it's ridiculous how much it needs, especially on the top. I'm running my purge off a little bottle because I need as much pressure, CFH wise, actually through my torch, and I don't want to take away too much pressure running my purge, so that, you know, if you try running two pressures too high, they'll just even themselves out and you don't get what you want. So it's better to run your purge just off another bottle. I mean, for a purge it's running high at 10 CFH, I think I've got it at, which is high for a purge, but it's titanium, it's what it needs. So you'd probably get away with less, but it's what I do it at. I'd rather have more than have less. So then I can run 25 to 30 CFH actually through my lens, you know, through my big Furic gas cup. It's just what gets the best results. So give that a minute or two, let all that run through, and press on. there we have it. It's finished. I'm actually very, very happy. Let's take it to the light. Really, really happy with that. Oh God. That's come out well. Come out very well. I don't know how much you can see on that though. Very, very happy with it. Grand. Sorry for the noise. But yeah, I'm just going to go and deliver that to him now. Don't know if it's going on the car right away or not. Don't actually know where it is. But that's that. That's it. Obviously the car's gone, that's had to go elsewhere. Get an oil leak fixed on it. But I think that's it. That's the final piece now. It's ready to go to the tuners. So we'll catch up with Cole at some point. It'll be back. He's always changing his idea on it, so it's definitely not the last time we've seen that car. But thank you very much for watching, and as always, stick around and see what we come with next. It might just be cutting all this out and putting the ramp in, which would be nice, because I'm sick to death of working on the floor. But once all that's cut out, once the ramp's in and I've filled in that hole at the back, I can bring my van in then. I'll get the van in, I'll get the bore in, and we'll start the engine conversion, because, well, I miss my van, I want it back. So might just be the next video, might not be, who knows. Thank you very much. I'll see thee.